So, are you finished or what?
Affirmative.
Really? Maybe you're not as worthless as I thought. Plenty more locations out there that need clearing. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
I'm ready.
Roger that. I'll mark the location on your map. See you when the target's clear.
There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe. Oh no! I have the...
Think something's broken. Belongs in the garbage can, yes?
Got it.
monsieur. May I borrow you for a moment?
Go on.
I've spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a grim conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them. I'd much rather discuss science. Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately. For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards. In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance. In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Nice.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Perhaps they are friendly.
Nice.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
What?
Oh. Disappearance act, huh?
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary under the disease. Violent combat operations.
Shit! Lost them!
Hundreds of times. You'll be in danger.
Was so very dangerous. You're mine now, rookie!
Hostile target identified.
Our scribes are pretty excited about what you may be able to recover. I hope you found the artifact.
Here it is.
Good work. Here's the Commonwealth. Won't be running out of tech anytime soon. Once you're ready, come find me.
Affirmative.
Good. Area's on your map. Good luck.
Oh, can we see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Big shitstorm at Bunker Hill, huh? As long as the Institute took a licking, I'm happy.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Can you do it or not?
I won't even consider something like this unless there's a good reason.
I was programmed to further our studies of disease, pathogens, and viruses. I cannot do this with the fundamental limitations of my robotic systems. If I become human, with the wealth of information in my databanks, I hope to do much good for the Commonwealth.
A pre-war robot with your knowledge and skills plus human cognition. Yes, you could potentially save many lives. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
So it is possible, then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth, and I may be able to help with that. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. living but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
So, you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like that. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
I should see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Are you okay, Curie?
I feel functional, but this feeling, my chest is tight. Poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. We scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science. Oh, another physician. Tell me, where did you go to university?
University? You're not serious, right?
Hey.
What do you want?
Hi.
Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, All this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Listen, G519 went through a lot, but she was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
What was G5 like?
Tough. Tough enough the SRB had to strip her mind. More than once. When I saw G5, she didn't even recognize me. But I owed her from my time in the Institute. That's all I'm going to say. Losing G5 was tough. But I think she would have wanted her death to mean something. See you back at HQ.
Hey.
You need something, yes?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is everything all right between us?
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Nothing else I needed.
As you wish.
I heard about your signal interceptor. Now that you found the Institute, I hope you do the right thing.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
You must take care to reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Virgil?
Hmm? Did you need something?
Protect and serve.
Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
Who's there? That must have been nothing. Come on! Let's fly!
Identity unknown.
Let's play, little man.
Oh, sérieux?
come out sooner or later. What was that? Stupid noises.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
What? Who's there?
We may not be alone. The enemy has been spotted. At least I can observe battlefields from it.
Ah! Wounded!
Vehicular injuries were supposed to be the great...
Sweet.
Seize facilities.
Suffer! Suffer and bleed!
Engaging in close combat.
Ha ha ha! You hit like a rad rope!
Engaging secondary defenses.
I hear something!
Have you found something interesting?
Got it.
have not yet mastered Dr. Van Toodle's advanced stim pack recipe, but I am working on it. You are carrying so much.
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm not ready.
I'll be here when you are.
I heard them. Elder Maxon got this.
That's it. Nice.
And here I am with no duster.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills. We're keeping Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken under close observation.
Hey, Dez is looking for you.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton's safe house. We were hoping Bunker Hill bought us some time, but the Institute's continuing to dismantle our operation.
Go on.
It gets worse. Ticonderoga safe house has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it, then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock. Mr. Smiley, too.
Done. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Anything?
It's not open season. Yet. But take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone, we may have to evac on a moment's notice. Stay alert.
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
Are you available for another mission, Agent? I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
A pre-war cache, huh? This'll be interesting.
Unable to process verbal response. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
Nice. That sounds pretty high-tech.
Correct. The cache belonged to the Defense Intelligence Agency. The DIA's technological capabilities were more advanced than many branches of the government. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable, terminating human-machine interface.
I took care of the courser.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more coursers being discovered are extremely high. Reward for service delivered.
You really walked the Freedom Trail. By yourself.
Are there any trade publications for the medical profession these days? One must remain current on the latest procedures.
Where all the synths got?
Sure there are. Just a couple 100 years old, though.
Surely you do not need all of that?
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Do not get him in any trouble, Monsieur Deacon.
Me? Get into trouble? I am the very definition of innocence. We're just gonna spend all day playing canasta. Promise. Diamond City. Watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate...
Hey, Myrna.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just don't call it junk.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
Swada, swada, swada can hit! Boom! Diamond City's greatest baseball collector. Good to see you again.
Intruder identified. This is a restricted area. Your arrival wasn't in the mission briefing. This irregularity will be reported to Justin Ayo.
The SRB sent me to check on you, see if you need help.
Mission proceeding according to plan. Ambush set for railroad targets. Prepared to reclaim any synths they possess. Use the stairs to leave. The elevator's been disabled by the second unit.
Greetings, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
Good old Tycon. High Rise is one of the best.
Cut the power. Now.
Combat initiated.
This is the part where you're supposed to die.
Targeting sensor.
Yeah, so this is happening.
If they left anything useful for us.
Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile. Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
I'm getting paid, right?
I will limit the pain I inflict if possible.
Killing these old synths always... Well, we gotta do it.
Trick to this is don't die. Son of a bitch!
Terminating any hostile life.
Sweet.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too. You won't stay hidden for long.
suffering you may
We made
incur.
that look easy.
Heads up.
What you need? Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
You must be terrified. Targeting. Your termination is inevitable.
This is only gonna end one way. Got a splint. I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.